Everybody, Eric Hendrickson giving you the Mortgage Minute for the week of December 20th. Well, last week was a very interesting one. We did get specifics from the Federal Reserve of their increased taper timeline. They basically doubled what they had originally proposed, meaning they were going to kind of pull back on the stimulus, the bond buying program that was effectively subsidizing interest rates here in the U.S. So that obviously was bad news for mortgage rates, and you saw the market kind of react to that a little bit. I think by and large it had been priced in just because of all these really high inflationary numbers that came out, so we didn't see as much of a reaction as we thought. Really the big mitigator beyond kind of people already expecting it was the fact this Omicron virus is just kind of taken off everywhere and across the globe, and a lot of this economic improvement, I think there's some fear that with lockdowns and pullbacks and restrictions, it's going to kind of mitigate that. So the very end of the week, we saw rates kind of taper off and even go down a little bit. And then the big news over this weekend, Senator Joe Manchin, Democratic Party, kind of came out saying he wasn't supportive of the Build Back Better program, this big $2 trillion kind of social stimulus bill that's been proposed, and because of the balance in the Congress between Democrats and Republicans, they really can't afford to have anybody vote against it. So the potential removal or decrease of that stimulus means a little bit less potential inflation out there and growth in the economy, and you saw mortgage rates and bond rates kind of rally on the news today. But I think that uncertainty with the stimulus package and the Omicron virus battling against inflation and the taper, it's kind of a little bit of a stalemate right now. So I think it's a good time to really take a look at, if you're going to refinance or buy a house, great time to lock in a rate. Could be subject to change, a lot of variables in the mix. This is more kind of crazy information than I've seen in a long time. So we'll continue to watch it, but I do want to take this time to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and thank you so much for your business. I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you soon.